What is the purpose of a revocable trust? If you Google this, you will see all over the internet, a revocable trust is used to avoid probate, to leave assets to minor children, and maybe to protect the privacy of the beneficiaries. And a technically proficient document will do those things. But is that really enough? Is that all we want out of our revocable trust? Not at my firm. That's not all we want. We want to create a document that creates and supports financially savvy beneficiaries. We want a trust that promotes family harmony. We want a trust that reflects your values. A DeFonte Law Trust includes these absolutely beautiful well-being provisions. I wish I could say that I wrote them. They are stunning. Our love for our children defies comprehension. And it says things like, we want you to get out and self-actualize. Art, aesthetics, sports, community, travel, all important. Having a dignified place to live and being a really vibrant member of your community, taking care of other people, being a good steward of your inheritance, all critical. But what about the terms of the trust? Because that all sounds nice and fancy. How do we execute on that? Well, what if the trust provides money for the beneficiaries when they're tiny, when they're children? Let's really promote family harmony. Let's make sure that the trust allows the trustee to spend money to bring the family members to them or to send the children to the family members. Let's make sure that the children are doing as well as they possibly can by sending them on vacation every year with their guardians. If international travel is a value, let's get them doing that while they're young with the family that they are working on creating unexpectedly. What about their pets? Let's make sure that their pets are always cared for. And let's allow young people to make charitable contributions. $10 to the Heifer Fund, $100 to the SPCA. Not big numbers, but something to promote a value. Something that shows who you are. Something that explains to them, these are the things that we think are important. These are the things we want you to pay attention to. And when the kids come of age and they're ready to get some money, how do we structure that? Do we just give them money when they're 25, 30, and 35 and wave goodbye and say good luck? Not at my firm, we don't, because I'm paranoid and I suffer from catastrophic thinking. But also it's because I think that there's a better way to do it. I like to provide withdrawal rights. Let's let a beneficiary figure out when they want to pull money out. Maybe it's not a good idea for them to accept this money coming out of a trust because they just got RSUs, or they're getting a divorce, or they are trying to get a scholarship at college. And if the money stays in the trust, it's not their money and it wouldn't count towards that. Whatever their reasons might be, whether it's tax or asset protection or something personal, let them be in charge of when that money comes out of the trust. And you get to decide when they get to pull that lever. And in the in-between, let them come and ask for money whenever they want. Maybe they want to start a business or buy a home. Maybe they need safe and dignified transportation. Maybe they need a great place to live. Maybe they need IVF. Maybe they need a criminal defense lawyer. Who knows? They could work with the trustee and figure out what is the best, highest use of money? What are we doing here? Once we've taken out some money, let's look back and reflect on that and see how did we deal with that. My name is Patricia DeFonte, and I am a huge nerd when it comes to estate planning. I practice estate planning with heart, and at my firm, we work with clients all over California on Zoom. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope that you will like and subscribe and follow and do all of the things that people do on YouTube. Thank you.